This is 180 seconds of what you need to know from the world of litigation and investigations. Let's waste none of your precious time. This is Disputes 180. Today we're looking at new corporate guidance published by the Serious Fraud Office. This is an important update which includes a clear statement of the benefits for a company which decides to self-report wrongdoing. It's therefore significant for all companies and their compliance strategies. Right at the outset, the guidance states if a corporate self-reports promptly to the SFO and cooperates fully, it will invite the company to negotiate a deferred prosecution agreement unless exceptional circumstances apply. When launching the guidance, Nick Fgrave, the SFO director, said, "The gamble of keeping wrongdoing to yourself has never been riskier." But whether self-reporting is the correct strategy for a company remains a delicate and nuanced decision. Any board facing that decision should consider it carefully, together with their company's lawyers. The guidance provides a timetable for how the process will run. The SFO says that following a self-report, they will aim to contact a self-reporting corporate within 48 business hours, decide whether to open an investigation within 6 months of a self-report, conclude DPA negotiations within 6 months of sending an invite. The guidance expects both self-reporting and cooperation. And cooperation means more than just not obstructing an investigation. Companies are expected to actively assist, for example, by preserving relevant digital and hard copy material, identifying and producing relevant overseas documents within their control, and presenting the facts on the suspected criminal conduct both inside and outside the organisation. And if a company has started an internal investigation, the SFO has provided a list of expectations, including early engagement on its parameters, informing the SFO in advance of internal interviews, and even refraining from interviews if requested to do so, and providing the facts gathered during that investigation, including financial information as to benefit and harm. Although our focus today is on the UK's new guidance, we should remind ourselves that this is part of a consistent approach in many other important jurisdictions. Both the US DOJ and France's PNF, for instance, have similar guidance to encourage self-reporting and early cooperation from companies. For companies operating internationally, it's vital to have a coordinated strategy that meets the expectations of multiple enforcement agencies. You can find the full SFO corporate guidance in the resource links below. And if you'd like advice on aligning your compliance and response strategies in the UK, US and France, we'd be very happy to assist across our global offices. And that's your 180 for today. It was brought to you by the wonderful team here at Paul Hastings in London. If you want to join a live version, we host regular events at the Paul Hastings office, including our 2 flagship series, Developments in Disputes and The Future of International Arbitration. To make sure you don't miss out on any of this great content, follow our Paul Hastings LinkedIn page. And if you've enjoyed this edition of Disputes 180, why not look out for the next one? That way you'll have done a full 360.